Max was a tiny golden puppy with floppy ears, a waggy tail, and paws that were a little too big for his body. He lived with his family, Mama Dog, Papa Dog, and his 3 playful siblings in a cozy little house at the end of Sunshine Lane. Max loved his family more than anything. He loved cuddling with Mama, chasing Papa's tail, and rolling in the grass with his brothers and sisters. But one day, everything changed. Max was adopted by a new family, a kind lady named Anna, a gentleman named Leo, and their little daughter Lily. They loved Max instantly and took him to their home, a warm yellow house with a big backyard. Max liked them, but that first night, when the sun went down and the house grew quiet, he curled up in his soft bed and whispered, "I miss my family." He missed Mama's warm fur, he missed Papa's silly barks, he missed his siblings tumbling all over him. Max whimpered softly. Lily tiptoed into the room and knelt beside him. "Are you lonely?" she asked gently. Max tilted his head and let out a tiny, sad woof. Lily stroked his ears. "I know it's hard. I miss people too sometimes." The next day, Lily and her parents tried everything to make Max feel at home. They played fetch, they gave him treats, they showed him all the cozy corners of the house. Max enjoyed it, but when nighttime came, he still felt that ache in his chest. On the 3rd night, Max wandered into the backyard. The moon was bright, and the wind smelled like the place he used to live. He sat down and let out a soft, lonely howl. Anna stepped outside and sat beside him. "Sweet Max, your heart is remembering," she whispered. "You loved them, didn't you?" Max pressed his head against her knee. "Love doesn't disappear," Anna said, "but you can make room for new love too." She lifted Max gently and held him close. "You are safe here, and we love you so much already." The next morning, Lily gave Max something special, a small blanket with paw prints stitched on it. "I made this for you," she said. "It can be your comfort blanket. When you miss your old family, hug it." Max nuzzled the blanket, and something warm fluttered in his little puppy heart. Days passed. Max learned the sound of Lily's laugh. He discovered that Leo made the best belly rubs. He learned that Anna sings softly while cooking, and he liked curling by her feet. One evening, as he snuggled on Lily's lap while they read a bedtime story, Max suddenly realized he wasn't thinking about the ache anymore. He still remembered his first family. He always would. But now he felt safe. He felt warm. He felt loved. He felt home. Max looked up at Lily, wagged his tail, and gave her the gentlest puppy kiss. Lily smiled. "Does this mean you're happy now?" Max barked softly, one bark for yes and one wag for thank you. And from that night on, Max no longer cried at bedtime because his heart had grown big enough to hold 2 families, the one he came from and the one he had found.